Perfectly Mismatched Partners by John T. McLarty. Running along side-hill traverse on the mountain they call Rainier. I'm a mere speck on the towering wave, scarcely a beetle on the hide of the slumbering beast. The trail itself is a faint, negligible scratch, an invisible wrinkle on the face of the mountain. The skin of the trail under my paper-thin sandals is sometimes smooth and easy on my feet, sometimes rocky, where I run with great care, dancing lightly to avoid bruising my feet or tripping. Sun on my back, air in my lungs, light in my eyes, rhythm in my chest, hunger in my gut, the trail tracing under another mile to the past. Sweet bliss through a long summer day. But sometimes at home alone with my thoughts, or sitting at dawn under a dripping gray sky, I want to be more than a speck, more than a bug on a great stony wave. I dream of being the mountain. I want to be big, to make my own weather, to tell rivers and railroads where to run, to alter the wind and storms in the affairs of the nation, to make news and rearrange history, to bring justice alive in politics and finance, to be consequential in the grand scheme of things. I want to be the mountain, no mere runner of trails. In vision I imagine the life of the mountain, live its birth and its fiery ascent, rivers of magma, thundering columns of ash, layer on layer, building its bulk across 6,000 centuries, climbing out of the earth and kissing the sky. Mother of rivers, cradler of glaciers, conjurer of clouds, seducer of climbers, beguiler of hikers, immense, magnificent, and grand. I jealously taste the life of the mountain and hunger for its power and grandeur. But I stay with the mountain in rapt contemplation. I give attention to all its story. I listen to the end while it whispers its wisdom. I too, says Rainier, am merely a speck, barely a pimple in scale on Earth's rocky crust, the slightest little hint of its red molten core, its pulsing magmatic heart. And already I'm shrinking and falling to pieces, my skin wrinkling and thinning with age. Glaciers and rockfall diminish my bulk, and rivers run away with my life. Even my ocean, the wave that I ride on, this great globe of earth, racing round and around in its annual orbit, even my wave, my mountain, my beast, is itself a mere beetle, wandering clumsily about this local neighborhood of space. A mere speck, jealous of galactic immensity. I listen to the whispering, aging volcano. I give ear to its story, and eye to its place. I feel its grandeur and its vanishing smallness. I taste the fire of its birth and the chill of its inexorable decline. I sit with the mountain through 10 million years while its grandeur feeds lichen and moss, and its rocks become tree-growing soil. Then, after a while, I return to my run. In vision, I'm back on the trail, with sun on my back, hunger in my stomach, and rocks underfoot. Air in my lungs, rhythm in my chest, my feet making happy with the trail, and glory fills my soul. Along with the mountain, I too am aging, my skin wrinkling and thinning with years, my height now less than it was, my strength and speed in decline. Erosion eats away at my vigor, and birthdays gnaw on my bones. Still I have the pleasure of running, caressing the mountain with sandals, keeping sweet company with glaciers and lava, and meadows of bare grass, and ice-polished rocks. I dance along logs, set for bridges, under a dazzling, achingly beautiful blue sky. I am a speck, it is true, a mere beetle in scale, but perfectly sized for this stretch of a trail, this invisible wrinkle on the face of the mountain. Together we tango, the great beast and I, making love on our feet through the sweet afternoon. I cannot make weather or rivers. The mountain can't dance on its toes. I run wary of falling. The mountain placidly circles the globe. I admire the mountain's muscular beauty. She holds me light as a feather. Together, we're well-suited partners at the fantastical galactic affair, perfectly mismatched together on the vast, sweeping dance floor of space.